Hello everyone, I am NorseScorpio and we're back in Wolf Among Us. It's episode 4 time. It's so exciting. And before I start, I'm pretty sure I talked about this in a vlog, but I recently got really into comic books. And on the free comic book day, May 3rd, I picked up Fables Volume 1, which is what Wolf Among Us is based off of. For anyone who doesn't know. And oh my gosh, Bigby is the best detective ever, and now I kind of see what's going on here. Is you do the investigations, the hope is that the player can figure out who's done it by now. Frankly, I don't know. I'm still, at a loss for who has been killing these people. Obviously, it's somebody that's trying to get to Crane. That's trying to overthrow Crane. It's definitely not the lumberjack, whatever his name is. It's definitely not the crooked man. And it's definitely not Crane. It's not the D's, D and Dumb, the Tweedles. Yeah. I'm not giving any reason for that. I'm just explaining it's not these people. So I don't know how you feel about that. I'm trying to think of who else could be a suspect. It can't be the D or Dumb. One, I killed one of them. But two, they're working with Bloody Mary, who's working for the crooked man, who is essentially buying Office. There's no reason for him to get involved like that. He could, if he wanted Crane out of Office, he'd do the same thing that I'm assuming happened with Cole. Is he paid to have King Cole pushed aside, we'll say. Bluebeard has no reason to do this, besides the story of him marrying women and then killing them. But that's his MO from the other world, was marrying them and then on their wedding night killing them. So killing off people that look like Snow White to try and get to Crane doesn't really match. Same with the lumberjack. After you find out that it's they're clearly being killed as Snow White, so somebody's either trying to get Snow White, it could be Prince Charming, but from the book that I read, if they're trying to portray them in any sense compared to the graphic novels, he's incompetent as all fuck, so probably not him. So at this point, I have no clue who it could be. I'm just worried about my actions from the end of the last episode at this point.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
It's as simple as a frozen screen. Why did we freeze?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
He must have taken a shot with him.
Why are we having
Open arms.
lag here?
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
I don't think he
Look
did
at
it
him.
either.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
But getting to break his nose was really fucking nice. Oh. Also, the audio should be fixed this time, because I lowered it beforehand. Bye-bye.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
I don't like her.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
If anybody is in my sights for a possible suspect, it could be Bloody Mary, because she's kind of a loose cannon, kind of a wild card at this point. And she does have an axe that the cuts on those of the two heads did kind of seem like, wow, it's getting extremely loud.
See you around.
Oh, it's just a dream.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Oh, gross.
He'll be okay, though.
No.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Is there gonna be some queuing here?
Bigby.
We can't keep.
Oh,
I
balls.
figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
I'm the big bad wolf.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, that's totally what I'm gonna fucking do. Here we go. And W. Why did I W? Well, we're almost there. Hey. And Q again. Oh my gosh, this is a painful experience to watch. W. How are we looking?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
I would love to right now, but, you know, bullets.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe
Cracking
me,
jokes.
Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
The one thing that threw me off when I started reading the Fable comics was
Doc,
that
how much longer?
Snow White
Colin,
is a
leave
bit
him be.
of a
It's
bitch
finished when it's finished.
in the book.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Wow.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time...
Oh
is
my
no joke.
gosh, look at
Eat
this
as many
shit.
metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. That's what?
Why you gotta be like
He'll
that?
be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
That's
I know,
true.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
There's also
I
a pretty
will.
good short story at the end
He'll
of
need
that
rest,
one.
I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
The story
Clearly.
of the adversary coming
Anyways,
through and
guard
Bigby
against,
actually
as they
helping
say.
people over to this
Miss White,
world
Sheriff?
was really interesting.
Colin.
Swiney?
Ooh, they must have some history. Colin. Meow. You can leave, Snow. I got Colin. He can lick the wounds. Why do you keep cigarettes in the fridge? I
So-
still don't get that.
How do you, feel?
It's
Fucking
Bigby, Snow.
great.
He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
I mean,
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
oh, I missed Colin.
You had us. You had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Don't put your hand on my arm. What the?
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that.
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
No.
And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
The Tweedle. We
Yeah.
took care of one of them,
The
remember?
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby.
Sorry, sometimes it's better to think on pause. I'm pretty sure he would feel desperate. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe Crane was starting to shove off the shackles there, and that could put Crooked Man back as a suspect. They killed those to try and show Crane. They were trying to get rid of Snow. Oh. They felt that Crane is a really nice pawn, and they were feeling desperate because Snow was starting to encroach, starting to take more responsibility, more power into her own hands, and that scared the Crooked Man, so that's why he kept trying to kill her, but they kept not being her. And then when they actually went to Crane, that's when the desperation became, essentially a feeling of invincibility, because they practically killed Bigby, and she broke down and traded Crane for him. Okay, Crooked Man is now my prime suspect.
I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
I know she'll appreciate
No
that.
problem.
Even though it doesn't
Thanks.
say it up in the
You're
corner.
not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I don't
Or
think
that the
Crane
Crooked
did
Man
it.
thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town?
No.
Is this
it's-
all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
They were both
I don't know how it all
disguised
works out
as
yet, but
you.
I know it does.
Hello?
Somehow.
Nothing?
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened.
Oh.
Now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
And to
What
do
does that
that,
mean,
we need
the
to
right way?
stop.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
Yeah.
That's not good enough.
Well, yeah,
So,
you're right.
Starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as
know.
driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Frankly, I
Degrees?
think I went a little bit over,
only
but
ever do what's necessary.
yeah.
Really?
Well,
Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
I got out of
I can
control.
admit that it went too far.
Well, that's a good first step. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it
Hey,
getting done.
look at the bright
So for
side
that,
of
you
every
wanna give 'em a
situation.
handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
I
He'll
am
get the job done.
balanced
Just
over
let
a
him do
fucking
it.
precipice here.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
And you have
And
it.
this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
What if I
And
take
what if
the...
a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig
not-
is. It's not the end of the world.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
Yes, and I do that for a reason.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay,
Buffkin found something.
I'll let him know. Thanks.
Buffkin found something.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
No, fucking Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa?
Oh, wait, what?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Did she
Yes.
find a way to break the...
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left
Damn it,
Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Huh.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Nah,
Consider
red
the
suits
discussion
you.
tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No,
I
Colin,
mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Also, the first volume of Fables has him in some of the most ridiculous areas, just smoozing about and sleeping where there's Mundies walking by. It is amazing. Why can't they do that more here?
Thanks, Bigby.
But you gotta start watching your ass. Watch your bacon. Try to stay in the apartment building. You see a pig walking about, people are gonna ask questions. Security office. What does Narissa have to say to me? Her lips are sealed unless we've found a way to break the enchantment.